Well, again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Just watched a rather interesting little video. I'm going to attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. The title, Watch Loretta Lynch Has to Charge Hillary Clinton for Crimes. Julian Assange has got her emails. You know who Julian Assange is? Huh? Well, he exposed a whole lot of corruption with their government. What you're going to see in this video when it starts off is you'll see Loretta Lynch being interviewed by Chris Wallace, the Fox Talking News anchor. And Chris asks her very direct and specific questions with respect to Hillary and what she might have discussed with the White House or Obama about Hillary. The Attorney General, Loretta Lynch, makes it clear that she said it wouldn't be proper for her to have any kind of discussions like that with anyone at the White House. And she said that her decision will be based on fact, and the cards will fall wherever they may. And then you'll hear what the narrator says as he plays a little video clip of Julian Assange. Now, we know about Guccifer, the cab driver in Hungary that was brought to the United States to testify about his hacking of Hillary's computer. And then we learned about Guccifer 2.0. Well, Guccifer 2.0 says that he has all of Hillary's emails, which I assume would include the 30,000+ that she said were personal and she deleted. Julian Assange also says that there's proof that Hillary teamed up with Google to help create the New World Order in Europe. All this chaos that's going around now. Google. You know what happens to these people that run these empires like Facebook and Google? I think what happens is they actually believe that they're so much better than anyone else because they're so much wealthier than anyone else. I believe there's some truth to that. Well, if what Julian Assange says he has, and he actually has, he's waiting for the right time. You know what they say, timing is everything. What if the FBI director, James Comey, comes out and says he's given all the information that he has to the Attorney General with respect to Hillary Clinton and her server and the Clinton Foundation? And what if the Attorney General then comes out on national television and tells the American people she's reviewed all the facts and she doesn't believe that there's sufficient available information to indict? Well, first of all, it would have to go to a grand jury to make that determination, not the Attorney General. But what if that's how the cards get played? And then Julian Assange produces what he says he has. Or what if Julian Assange produces it when the FBI director comes up and says he doesn't have sufficient evidence to take to the Attorney General? Do you have any idea what Hillary would do? She'd probably commit suicide. I mean, we're talking being months away from possibly becoming the President of the United States, to becoming a indicted felon heading to prison. Could you imagine Hillary in a jumpsuit? I think she'll kill herself. Either that or she'll have a stroke. Blood clot will go off in her head. Who the hell knows? Personally, I could care less. We'll see how this thing gets played. This might explain why Bernie Sanders is just sitting in the wings, waiting for the cards to fall. He'd be the last man standing on the Democratic side, wouldn't he? Huh? I think so. We'll see, won't we?